Yes, it does.
Dust goes to the
Front Cayman.
What'd you say?
Going to Holton.
10-4.
Advertisements don't run on my stream yet, but they will very soon. So hopefully you guys have YouTube Plus.
Congratulations from Aidinator, woohoo from Anna, LFG Meow from Nathan, C congratulations from Sarah, woohoo from Sprinkles, I think I already said that, channel membership.
But yeah, like I said, if stuff starts initiating down here and whatnot, then we can obviously make it back down really quickly. So might as well.
We got time to look at it. Why not?
Yeah, and it's moving east and we're going north, so we'll intersect each other, really.
Yep, that's what I say to do. We'll take a peek at it.
Yeah.
And plus,
Alrighty,
we can all say hi to Brandon. He stopped in Holton, so.
Hi, Brandon.
So.
right there. Yeah, we should probably go get in front of Reed. Actually, we're just gonna follow him the whole time. We're Dominator chasers. We just find the Dominator and just follow them into tornadoes. Golf ball size hail at 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. Let's go. Nebraska started the morning. Says 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter size hail. So yeah, the Kansas side of the storm has got the most hail on it. Storms can remain discreet and move into the better environment to the southeast. This could be some tornado producers. Very strong, healthy supercells. We got large hail, very large hail. And we got a, it's called shatter spike. Yeah, scatter spike. Got half of the hail on this storm, man. Yowza! It's big there, those storms. Good side. Start to see the dark up. Cloud tops on that supercell are to our northwest, topped at 55K. Pew! How did we miss this?
What in the world?
Daniel Shaw.
It's crazy.
Do you want me to read you the tweet?
As long as it's not like rated R. Here, I'll be.
Yeah, you might want to.
It's not every day that you see to what appears to be a giant wiener driving down the road in Kansas. Daniel Shaw saw a literal, 10-foot tall wiener statue Yeah.
right? I didn't know he was based out of Tulsa.
Front
I wanna meet
Cayman.
him.
I think he might have been at the gas station.
Dang it! I've been wanting to meet that guy. Golden opportunity.
John Down Jones.
Love all things. That's so cool though. Like, bro really came over from a different country to go chase and follow his dreams. Like, I love that. Yeah.
Front Cayman.
Get out of my way.
Hey, chill!
Gosh.
Thank you.
Front Cayman.
Oh man, I remember because I'm following the dog.
Oh gosh, you know they are though. It's fine. It's fine.
Nicholas
I'm
Smegel.
biased to my own state.
Hey, what's up?
Del Reno.
I think I'm gonna go for the cell to the left.
Let me see what you're talking about. You're talking about Sell to the left.
The what?
The one in Maryville?
Yes.
The one that's the one in Blue Rapids. That's the one where they really hate us at. That's the one that put the
Oh fuck.
yeah, that's the one that they submitted the articles to the Congress.
So we'll avoid the town.
Yeah, definitely do not.
I
go,
like that one. Go ahead.
just avoid that town.
Okay. Well, so the reason I like that one is it built so much stuff up in the forward flank, and it looks like it's trying to go southeast.
Okay. I agree.
The one over here on the right's moving northeast, and
Yeah.
that's a dangerous way to be moving.
Yeah, I would not. I actually agree with you on that because it does not look good.
No, and then the top is fluffy.
Yeah, let's go for the
No,
one.
I don't-
Let's go the one for Maryville. So, what road are you wanting to take here?
Hold on, let me see. This one coming up, 36.
Yep, I was going to say 36 is probably the best highway to take.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, because this one over here needs to turn east, which it's starting to, but it still has too much of a northward progression to it. It's moving right for the cold front, so.
Yep, let's play with the one to the right. I mean, to the left.
Yeah, and I also like the one behind it because it is latched on.
Ooh, and it's got some huge hill on that one too. The one in Hollenberg.
Yeah.
The one in Hollenberg, is that the one you're looking at?
Yeah.
How is Austin feeling, by the way?
How you feeling? Fine. He said, "Oh, fine, I'm awake now."
I think he should not. Does he should got some Dramamine or something?
He does, but Dramamine knocks his ass out worse than car sickness.
Okay.
But yeah,
Okie dokie. If anything pops up on my radar detector, I will call your ass. So.
all right. So yeah, let's just go play with the shit to the west. I just feel, I don't know. Like I said, this one's also running into a river. I don't want to fucking try to deal with that.
Which one's running to the river?
The one off to the right.
Oh yeah, the Missouri River.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's not many crossings over there either. Up here.
No, I wouldn't think so.
Yeah, there's a couple crossings and that's about it.
So we're just gonna go play with the safer one. I mean, like I said, unless this one starts getting better looking cloud tops, because I don't like fluffy cloud tops if I'm trying to get a tornado.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. And actually, I think a lot. Yeah, I was going to say, I think a lot of chasers are going for the one to the right, anyways. And as you see here, that's what's going on. As we see the Dom and all this madness here at this intersection.
Oh, good. So get the fuck away from them as quickly as possible.
Yippers! And who in the fuck is in this Cybertruck?
I don't know. I think it's like a follower, really. They're acting like a follower. They're part of the nation. They're part of the Powhatan tribe.
Is that what's his face? Jeff Pulaski?
No, it doesn't look like him.
Okay. Actually, there's not many followers of the Dom. I'm surprised there's not more.
Dude, thank God, because that's the last fucking thing I want to deal with, if I'm being completely honest with you. Those stupid fucking people create so many issues.
Yeah. I agree.
So,
Yep. All right. Yep. If the Dom's going this way, that's even a better sign, so.
all right, buddy.
All right. Let's play and have a good time.
Yep, let's see what madness we can get into.
Yippers. All right, cool. See you later.
All right, bud. Bye.
Bye. What'd you say, Cody?
It's
This thing doesn't look decent. It's a fun match.
I agree.
I just don't want to do it too quick.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, this thing hasn't exactly lost height either. Typically, if a storm's like really dying, you'll see it lose its echo tops, but it's just been steadily gaining. It just kind of looks wimpy out of activity.
Nicholas Smego.
Yeah, what's up?
Hi, Papa.
Hey, son.
There's a pretty nice base on this to our right, by the way, so just keep an eye on that. That's
Yeah.
up in Nebraska, but still.
Are we that close to the border already?
I think so.
I guess so. Yeah, I guess we are. We're only a county away, I guess.
Yeah. So I don't know if you saw it, but take a look when you can. It's coming.
That might take a look here to pop the hill.
Let's see. Okay, the trees are in the way again. Hold on. Let's try.
I mean, I'm liking
Okay, I think it opens up right here.
I am liking the way it looks.
Yeah. Okay, so there's our guy up to the north in
Yeah,
Nebraska.
There we go.
That one looks decent.
Yep, and it's slanted, and the CGs have been picking up, I've noticed.
Yeah, so that one's definitely something to kind of watch too. We should keep a visual of it for a little while. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Yep,
I just want to point that one out to you.
yep, we're coming up on Seneca. Yeah, actually, it's getting a little lower there on that right-hand side.
Yeah.
So,
So
all right, cool. Yep.
sweet.
Are we just going? How far are we going? To Maryville, or are we just going to Seneca, or where are we going?
Oh, I don't know. I'm trying to avoid that stupid town. Blue Rapids.
Yeah.
Theoretically, we should drop south because we're going to probably punch this thing. And I don't really want to do that right now. So I'll look and just let you know.
Okay, sounds like a plan to me. Yeah, and I think that storm there to the east is dying, it looks like.
Yeah, makes sense. It was moving in the wrong way. So, hey, it split us up for a minute.
Yeah, yep. I was actually listening to Brandon's stream. He's actually coming this way now.
Ah,
Poor guy.
there you go.
So,
God, look at that thing. That actually looks really nice on the right.
yeah, it does. If you want to pull over and take a look at it in a minute, we can.
Yeah, maybe we should, because this stuff up here to the west of us is coming our way. So, we have time to just stop and kind of watch things for a second.
Yep. And I might snap a picture and send it to Brandon. So,
Excuse me. Okay.
Did you have
Oh,
a-
there's a big hook on our guy up here.
do you have Brandon's actual phone number?
No.
Okay.
We're just in that little group together, so.
Well, you'll probably be getting it since you know Riley and everybody. So,
Yeah.
so he's a very nice kid.
So. He is.
All right, cool. Whatever.
Fine.
Yep, you're pulling off here. All right, cool. Pop over that hill and I'll follow you.
Sweet.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Radar scope does that shit. Ugh.
Let's go for the one by Blue Rapids.
Actually, I think it just went severe warn for that one, didn't it?
It's been.
Okay.
Let's go for that one. Look, this one's trying to turn linear already.
Okay, sounds like a plan to me.
I mean, I like what this could do. Like, it looks really nice. It actually, like, it's got an inflow on the wall cloud over here and everything, which means it's trying to rotate. I just don't want to commit to it and then miss this guy.
Yep, I say we go to that one down there then.
God, that thing is low. Look at that inflow tail it got since you last saw it. I think it's breaking up, though.
Yeah, I think so too.
All right.
Damn it. Okay.
Let's go. We tried.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Hey, can you check and see if that helped? I restarted both. I started radar scope again and see if that took care of the problem. See if that shows up.
Yeah, it's showing you to the east of Baileyville now.
Okay, it should be like a Seneca off of 36 Highway now.
Yeah, that's where it is. You're good.
Okay, awesome. All right, thanks for letting me know, buddy. I appreciate it.
No problem.
All right, thank you, sir. Bye.
See ya.
Starting to get a better look on radar. Just let it cook. Let this thing cook. We're not getting baited to an outflowy HP hailer that will probably put down a hog, but I'm sticking to my guns here. You are? We're together on this one?
Yeah.
Sweet.
At least until that thing puts down a tornado, and then we're shooting west.
Yeah.
We're getting on that. Just patterns. If it'll do it.
Oh yeah, it's starting to rotate, chat. I don't think it's heard me. Yeah, this thing is starting to very broadly rotate. You can see it with your eyes. Alright.
See, it's got a warning.
We just went tornado warned.
Yeah. Sweet.
So we're going to drop south, I guess, and then try to intercept it a little bit.
Yeah, since it's starting to go southeast, and then I am going to take the highway towards Blue Rapids, but I'm going to take like a dirt road south to get away from Blue Rapids.
Well, they can't stop all of us. I mean, gee, my Christmas, they only got like one cop. I mean,
That is true.
it's a small town.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at all the red dots. I mean, there's got to be about 100 of red dots coming on that town again. So,
Oh God, here comes the shit show from it again.
yep. Hopefully, maybe that town will get wrapped off the face of the earth, and all the chasers avoided the town, and then they don't get the notice, and then they're going to feel sorry for themselves. You know.
Yeah, they'll actually notice, what we do try to do.
So, yep. But anyway, so I guess we're going to go south of it. 'Cause that's what I've seen everybody's doing. So.
Yeah, and do you notice it's starting to go southeast?
Yes, I have, because I got it on the play mode. So that's what I would do.
Perfect.
Let's go play south of it and keep it in play. And it's moving quite slowly, so that's a good thing.
Yeah.
We're not
it'll
having
be
to deal with
catch
the
up
40
to.
and 50 mile fucking storms like we were the other day.
Yeah. I worry about that with Wednesday, by the way. Wednesday has fast moving fucking storms.
Yeah, but oh well. But your ass will be back out here. I know you will be.
We will see.
No, I know you're not. I know you're not going to be sitting on the couch.
If I am, I'll be FaceTiming you all the time. Show me what's happening.
Yeah, I got to put my request in on Monday for a half a day off. So I don't know. Yeah, because it's a big swath of 15%. I mean, it's all the way from Kansas City all the way into Illinois. I mean, geez. So,
Yeah, it's a big one. And then it like moves into Indiana quickly. So I'm like, I hate those speeds up there with that, but it is what it is.
Yeah, I'll have to deep dive into it more on tomorrow and see. So,
Yeah.
but anyway.
Sunrise app. You can do that we just got a lot of storm warnings coming out for this whole area here. So you guys all need to be watching out in Kansas. This stuff is slowly but surely going to be coming down into the Kansas City area later. But for right now, you guys are completely fine. You guys are completely fine. So we're going to be keeping an eye on these storms as they get closer. It does look like to me some of the storms around Joplin are starting to get really intense. Some of the storms around Joplin are starting to develop more intense hail cores. We might actually see a severe thunderstorm warning. This up to 27 and golf ball size hail coming in right now. Golf ball size hail coming in with this. Let's go back down to our tornado warning though. Our tornado warning, this is our biggest problem right now. This is the thing that we're watching the closest, and that's going to be right in here. That's the rotation north of Bestwall. We've got a pretty good view of this from DL scale. You guys are watching on an iPad or a computer or a TV, and then you've got your phone separately monitoring chat and radar. But if you've just got your phone, I can see how that'd be useful. We've been trying to produce a tornado.
I didn't look that bad. No, I'm sorry, guys. I said I got that's okay. You're fine. Situation that happened to me after I dropped something worse than a B word. Situation.
By the way, we do have a destructive, considerable severe thunderstorm warning out there for Clay County, Kansas.
No, I mean, I think the computer froze. Oh, the computer froze. Okay. Yeah. Right now, in our own chest, we're like,
the ideal setup, in my opinion, has got to be watching on a TV, and then having the WeatherWise on your phone separately. That tornado warning is still up for the Marysville area.
Very much so. I thought we're in a circulation. I think we're in the region again.
You guys don't have anything to worry about right now, but you might hear in the near future, okay? So y'all watch out down there. More storms or soccer, whatever it is you're doing today. But you've got time. It's beautiful out there today. But later tonight, probably around 8, 9 p.m., stuff's going to start getting a little bit more, difficult to have outdoor events with. Let's go back down here, Shelby County, Tennessee. Once again, we do have a severe thunderstorm warning in effect right now for this area. 60-mile-per-hour winds are coming in. Looks like the storm's getting, stronger too as it moves off to the east. You might end up seeing a new warning here for the Arlington area before you know it. Back up here into Kansas, we do have 70-mile-per-hour winds coming into Washington, Kansas right now, so you guys need to be making sure you're indoors and away from windows. And we're just going to keep looking at all these storms out here in Arkansas. Right now, we've got a big-time heavy rain threat and an isolated severe threat for mostly. Somebody out here in Heber Springs says, in our camper on the Little Red, but the site, the camper's not a great place to be. But once again, lightning and heavy rain is probably going to be your biggest problem out of this. Lightning and heavy rain is going to be your biggest problem out of this. The winds, if they're fine now where you are, I think you're going to be fine. A little bit farther east into Tennessee, you've got to watch this little blip that's popped up right here north of Decaturville too. So we're going to keep a very close eye on that. Let's go back over here to Freddie McKinney.
Contessa with the 300. Oh my gosh, Contessa! Sorry, I didn't see your super chat there. The $300. That's incredible. Wow. Thank you, Contessa. Yeah, spam the W's up in the chat there for Contessa. Yeah, it looks like this storm is at 3 HP now. Yeah, I don't know if there's at some point you guys just want to, I don't even know if you guys want to go back to your car here at some point or just leave it there.
So I'm keeping an eye on this out here in Tennessee, by the way. That storm's going to be coming up into Nashville a little bit later. There is a slight risk of severe weather today from Memphis up to Clarksville to Evansville. But of course, our main focus is going to be the enhanced risk out here between Kansas City, Wichita, Tulsa, and Springfield. Okay, that is our main focus today, along with the tornado possibilities that are coming along with this storm out here north of Clay Center. Let's go to DL Scales. He's got a great view of this storm out here in Marshall County, Kansas. Crazy says, perfect setup. 3 monitors, weather-wise up top, Ryan and Discord split on the right, gaming on the left. I like it. I like it.
Sorry, I had an emergency vehicle pass by me. It is
Clay and Washington counties in Kansas. You guys are under a severe thunderstorm warning for 2-inch hail and 70-mile-per-hour winds.
Valley Road 9 and 13th Terrace. This thing's not moving like 15 or did it pick up base?
Coming down here to the Clay Center area. Once again, you guys are under a severe thunderstorm warning in Clay and Washington counties. You got to get indoors and away from windows just as quickly as you can. Jordan Hall's got a good view of this storm too. Let's tune in with him. Look at that shelf. It's looking pretty gnarly out there. Hey, if you know anybody out here in these areas, there's not a lot of people that live specifically where these warnings are right now, but downstream, Topeka, Kansas City, places like that. If you know anybody out there, call them, let them know about the severe weather tonight, potentially share the stream with them. Also, consider hitting like on this stream right now. That helps us get out to more people. You don't have to. You don't have to. But if you got an extra, 2 seconds, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe. We do this all the time. This is what we do. Storm surveillance is what I like to call it. Real-time storm surveillance.
Hey, Neil. Yeah, I've got landing gear with me right now, but I think there might be a way we can get their vehicle off of the guardrail. The back end of Ben's car is like stuck on the guardrail. So I'm wondering if there's a way, I don't know if it's me, there might be a way to just do one fog and get pulled off.
Doesn't Comic have a winch? Oh, I'm pretty sure he has a winch. Dang, this right here is the view, son. Once again, this is a live look at the severe thunderstorm out there. Which, by the way, this doesn't have a tornado warning on it anymore. The rotation let up a little bit. A new tornado warning might be coming for this soon, but right now the main threat's going to be huge hail. The hail core is currently between Carden, Upland, and Reedsville. And Jordan's location, he's closer to Frankfort right now, looking up into the storm. That is a picturesque view, though. And memberships, and congratulations to all the people who have memberships now. This is an awesome view. Is Jordan taking a selfie right now? Thanks for becoming a slight risker. I don't think I've ever seen a more Kansas view than this. Yeah, this is about as Kansas as it
In the group,
gets.
Nicholas said, "Why does it look like out?"
DL Scales is even closer to this thing. Look at this. Looks like we got a storm chaser tour out there too with them white vans. Thank you, Elijah. Yeah, right here's this boundary. We've actually got quite a few different boundary interactions happening right here. And you do. Lots of severe storms are popping up all over the place, actually. Northern Oklahoma, you've got a pretty good, cell popping up over here near Ponca City. Tulsa, you're still clear right now, but watch, storms are going to keep popping up. Storms are absolutely going to keep popping up here. Same thing over here in Tennessee. We're mostly fine, but storms are going to keep, getting more intense as the daylight heating fuels these storms. But right now, everybody's okay. The biggest problems that we have are all up here in the Kansas area. Really strong warm winds coming out of Palmer right now towards Kimio. And then that's going to go over here as well. We still have a significant amount of rotation on this storm that all of our chases are on, but it's it's not warmed right now. And you can tell from the chaser cameras here that this is pretty much outflow mostly dominant, but it's still pulling in inflow right there on the southwest side, so we can still produce a tornado. Is in a great spot for that.
Oh my gosh, how did you
Those birds, or is that dead? That's the pretty
Front, K-band.
By the way, that same Marshall County that just took the hail and the wind is now under a new flash flood warning. We got to watch these rural roads becoming completely waterlogged and water blocked.
Oh, it's turning around.
So flat
Random.
right there next to it. Look at that, it's moving in pretty fast. Definitely mostly outflowing. You see how all them flowing. You see how all them So rotation is still there, but for the most part we're not seeing a whole lot of it.
Yeah, the rotation of the south actually. It's kind of been that way.
Go ahead, y'all bot.
Caught the wake phrase
Yeah,
from
yeah,
String
I'm on the
Talk.
radio.
Likely
I
a false
got
wake.
the vaccine.
Staying ready if you need something.
You literally called me. You put on my screen, y'all bot has something. Super chat's waiting. Click here or say go ahead, y'all bot.
What?
Yeah, that was on me. Quick roundup. Super Spurs TV dropped 10 pounds asking why Tornado Alley seems to have shifted west. Roger sent 2. One about watching lives on the app.
What's going on with Storm Runner's car?
Thank you. Normally, everybody says Tornado Alley is shifting east. That's the first time I've ever heard somebody be like, is it shifting west? Oh, wait, there's the rotation. Now, that's what I'm talking about. That's the updraft. That's the whole updraft right there. Look at that. This storm is like sucking through a straw right now. Look at this.
What number do they need to call?
That's fueling the whole storm right there. That one little vacuum hose.
785-562-3141. 785-562-3841. Or 314. Yeah, I'm calling.
Let's see here. Orange says you're saying lives, Ryan. Love you, Springfield. It's pretty clear here in Missouri so far. Yeah, we're keeping an eye on Springfield for you. I promise we'll let you know if anything's going on over there. Right now, we're pretty clear in Springfield. But yeah, we will keep you updated. Thank you so much for the support. Riley in Washington County, you got a severe thunderstorm warning. We also have a severe thunderstorm warning out here in Albuquerque. This is in Ben Ralilo in Sandoval County. Out here in good old Albuquerque. Oh, we can see it. We can see it. This is the storm out there in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Boom. That's what it looks like out there. So we do have a severe thunderstorm coming into the city. On the northwest side anyways. There's about 200,000 people inside this morning. Get indoors and away from windows. Back up here to Kansas, our biggest warning, our biggest concern right now is going to be with this area right here, south of Waterville. 70-mile-per-hour winds are coming in. Additionally, our rotation is picking up again on our storm out here. Our tornado ID from WeatherWise Pro is cranking all the way up there to 78%. 78%. And you can see that rotation quite clearly, actually, on Freddie McKinney's stream here.
Yes, I will be able to do that.
How do I get this to go away now? Do I gotta click this? Thank you. By the way, we got a severe thunderstorm warning down here in Fitzgerald, Georgia. We got severe thunderstorms all over the place. Main focus is still Kansas. Look at this. Ooh, this is a nice view. You can clearly see the rotation now. Now that's spinning.
Yeah.
Now that is spinning.
What's our... I'm trying to figure out a road option.
Yes. Also, the rotation is definitely picking up. That's meteorologist Andy Hill. That's meteorologist.
Yeah. Motion's still pretty good straight ahead. I think it's
From south, get out of the way of it.
the hook is okay. Well, sorry about that. Man, maybe we should have gotten back a little bit sooner there or something. I didn't think they were gonna.
That was crazy. Yeah, this thing's still spinning. I don't know if we'll get a tornado warning on this. But again, if we do, it's going to be right there in the area that I put the y'all watch out for. That includes Frankfort and Sullivan.
I'm gonna take this road slowly.
Is this still
It's
the
dry though,
streets?
so once I get to that south road, we'll be alright. Yeah, the road south.
In this one-lane construction.
Try to follow the law, DL.
Yeah. What he's doing.
Dude, it's going to go right over top of him. I feel like he should move a little bit. DL Scales, you're under a y'all watch, man. Move out of the way.
I think I'm gonna go down to Wildcat Road.
I don't know if that's what's coming up or what, but I'm staying on this till I go south.
Screw that. I'm gonna get run over by a tornado because of this noise.
Oh, okay. He couldn't move because of the red light. I get it.
Is there a car from you?
What if you got a ticket for trying to not get hit by a tornado? Yeah, that's spinning right there. Again, that's the rotation that's currently near Barrett, Kansas, and Frankfort, Kansas, moving into the Louisville.
Because everything else is
for a
green.
strong storm to come in.
The only thing I see a
We
yellow
also
is
have a
right
new-
there.
That storm looks like up
Look,
close and personal
this is
from
trying
Corey Gergen's
to-
point of view.
Oh, outflow. Fuck, there it is.
Is it outflowy?
Yeah. Woo! Feel that?
Yeah.
That's on the outflow, like it's on its bounce.
Definitely picking up. That's going to be going down to the south and east. Zooming out, I've got a lot of people in Kansas City wondering, like, what about me? You guys are definitely going to get hit by some storms later tonight. It's not a problem right now, though. It's not a problem right now. Somebody said, it's not a problem right now. Somebody said, bring on the storms. Not too hard. On the storms. Not too hard, though. Not too. Not too hard, though. Too hard, though. I love it. Yeah, all the storm chasers are pretty much on that one storm there. Freddie McKinney is right underneath the rotation.
Split it 50-50, man. Alright, should be almost to this little Oh, here it is right here. All right, there it is. It just kind of spawned. Sorry, guys. All right, where's this rapid rotation? This rapid rotation. Is that to the west? Yeah. I'm gonna get just 110% to the west here, so if I just say here, 10% to the west here, so if I just say here, whoa, that would look quite as velocity is enticing, but yeah, that doesn't even match. And almost gonna strip my landing. Where's that tree? Oh, it's to the east over there, so when you go south, we'd be fine.
And there's all kinds of motion there. Corey's got it too. Hey, y'all, I'm gonna leave Corey up. I gotta go. I'll be. Give me 2 minutes.
He's still moving. I think he's almost done. I'm dropping south and I'm at the tree. He's going towards the storm. Yeah, we're done. You're pretty sweet looking storm, guys. Definitely top city at this train you're talking about. You in front of me, topic on the other side of the train.
Whoa.
Nicholas Smego.
Hey, what's up?
I think I might make a ballsy move. This thing is fucking cold.
Oh, I see.
What's
What do you think about that cell that's just east of 35? I mean, west of 35.
Like 2 miles from the train.
West of 35. I haven't even seen it. I haven't even looked at it. Let me look here.
Right behind you.
What city's it by?
Salina?
Oh, wow. Way over there. You mean 135?
Yeah. Yeah, that one.
All right. So that is Gherkin's point of view there on that storm. I want to go back down here and tell you about the
Over by Ellsworth? Is that what you're looking at?
For Manhattan. Manhattan, Kansas is now under
let
a
me
severe thunderstorm
see.
warning as we do have 70-mile-per-hour winds coming in. Let me zoom out a
Yes.
little bit, show you where that is. So this big line of storms here is going to be diving right down into Manhattan. Look at that. You can see it coming from a distance.
Yeah,
here.
you could go. I don't want to go out that far because that's way far for me.
Near Manhattan.
Yeah, no, definitely understand. I just worry that this is
Ominous as the storm comes on in.
like this forward flank that has like a shelf cloud. That's outflow, and I worry about that.
Yeah, I agree. But that's on the way home for you. That might be perfect run for you.
Trying to pick up out here near Franklin.
Yeah,
It doesn't
well, I
mean
might
they're gonna
drop and do
show
that. I
up
might
right
watch
now.
this for just a
At
quick
least not
second
yet.
and then drop and do that.
Brady's
Yeah,
probably-
because I am a little worried about this too. Because I just don't know.
Consider-
I just don't know. Because I kind of worry that this is kind of outflowy myself, and
It doesn't look right.
none of these really do.
No. And like visually, it looks cold.
Where's the cold front at, by the way? Now, is this not the cold front? Is it not?
I don't think so. I think that this is. I mean, it could be. I'll have to look.
I think the cold front's still further back. I thought.
No, I think that is the cold front. I'm gonna watch to see what this last little hook that it's trying to do does, and then I'll probably drop south.
Okay, sounds fair. Yeah, because that's on the way home for you.
Yeah. So, all right, bud. Well, we'll keep in touch.
All right, sounds like a plan, buddy.
Okay.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Hey, Cody, what storm are you on?
What?
I said, what storm are you on?
Frankfurt storm.
Okay, so you're still on this. You're on the same storm as I am. Okay.
The same storm that was tornado warned earlier.
Severe thunderstorm warning now for Jackson County, Kansas, and Marshall County, Kansas.
Just get to see what the heck's going on back behind us. That looks like a pretty solid road down south. So. Oh, it's low back in there. It's very low. Very, very low. Garrett, are we safe?
That's a good question.
So that's what's going on out there. We've got all of our storms on that storm. We got a considerable, all of our chasers on that storm. Sorry, all of our, wind is going to be heading down into Seneca here soon. 70-mile-per-hour severe thunderstorm warning for you guys. Additionally, I want to go check in on our storms down here in Oklahoma. There is a little bit of rotation on this one up here north and east of Tulsa. That's going to be going over there towards Jay here soon. We also have some rotation on this storm. Says we're expecting a high flood concern today. Are we expecting a high flood concern? I out in front of our camera here. But yeah, this big old area of wind and rain, that's what's coming.
Hi, Papa.
Hey, what did it say?
So it talks about that the tornado potential is going to increase farther to the south than the east as time goes on, especially with discrete mode cells. Embedded linear tornadoes are possible. So, and then they're talking about the LLJ and whatnot as well. So I think this should possibly break up, maybe. But I still think I'm going to head for that Salina one because it's moving due east into the better environment all by itself without the cold front. This is the cold front right now, according to the MD.
Okay. And it makes sense why everybody's starting to head south now. So, okay.
Yeah. So.
Alrighty. Then I'm going to go ahead and just start making my way south then. So I think I might go back to where you originally were thinking, like around Ottawa and stuff like that then.
Shit, I should have just stayed there. It'd be a very long day though if I just stayed there.
Yeah, well, I just want to play closer to home. There's no sense in me going all the way to Salina because that's like 2.5, 3 hours away from my home. You know, that'd be kind of crazy.
Well, yeah, and then by the time we get south, it'll be beyond there too, you know?
Yeah, exactly. So.
Oh, sweet.
So, alrighty, cool. Well, it was good chasing with you the last few days and everything. And tell Austin I say hi and bye. And
Grant says hi and bye.
Hi and bye.
Hi and bye.
So, have a safe trip back home. And will I see you guys on Wednesday, or do you think I won't?
I'll let you know tomorrow.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Or Monday. I'll let you know one of those days.
Okay, yeah, because I'll probably take a deep dive into it tomorrow to see, you know, because I'll put my request in on Monday. It's a backyard chase, so I probably will chase it no matter what. So.
Yeah, might as well.
Yep. Even though it'll be a fast-moving storms or anything, so I'll probably find a place and let them come to me type of thing. So.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yep, I would get on I-70 and just blast my ass east, or west, I mean. That's what I would do.
Yeah.
So.
I can do that.
Alrighty. Well, have a safe trip, and I'll see you guys here probably in a couple days. If not, I'll see you probably here in a couple weeks.
Yeah, got to come out to Colorado this weekend. You'll have to look at Sunday, not this weekend. You know what I mean.
Yeah, I was going to say, because this weekend I'm going down to Oklahoma to finish moving Riley into Brandon's apartment and everything, so that will be all done and everything. So, but yeah, now at least now you know who Riley's moving in with. So now you know he's a really good guy.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's funny.
So, all right, cool. Well, I'll talk to you guys later. Drive safe, and I'll see you in a few days. Take care. Bye.
All right, you too. Bye.
Montgomery has gotten a crazy view of this.
It might be early. Maybe you'll spin up along the line out here, but otherwise it's definitely turned into.
This thing is picking up a lot of steam. Kansas City.
Yeah, it's made lots of shit.
Kansas City, it's coming. St. Joe. Be looking at a tornado threat there. Great Bend, Kansas. Once again, you're under a severe thunderstorm warning. We're talking about 60-mile-per-hour winds coming in, and then Salina. Have you guys got it open? Look at his location. He's way out in front of the storm, and you just got a little noodle hanging out the front end of it there.
Yeah, rapid rotation up there. Say again?
Joplin. More sturdy. More sturdy. Amazing. Goldsburg, and surrounding areas. Lots of campgrounds in this one too. Lots of campgrounds in this one too. This is what it looks like as it comes in too. Lots of campgrounds in this one too. This is what it looks like as it comes in. By the way, they issued a new severe thunderstorm. Over here for Memphis. So this is going to be out there in DeSoto and Shelby counties. Let's do the whole shebang on.
Hey, you saw the tornado warning, right? Hello.
I can hear you.
Yeah, you saw the tornado warning, right?
Yeah.
Oh, this is going to be for our storm. We should have y'all watched it. We absolutely should have y'all watched it. But the rotation doesn't look too tight to me, but it is definitely getting a little bit more concerning here near Deer Creek. Grant and Kay counties is now under a tornado warning. Take should include Manhattan here soon. They might just do it.
And somebody rooting around in the mailboxes. I'll write down the license plate and probably call the... In STD at NSCS, Andrew said, bang. Jacob Punch said name, Riley Bell. Andrew said I had a funnel earlier, by the way. SE of Frankfurt, 6:10 p.m. And sent a photo with a grassy field on a cloudy day. Jimmy said I saw it too. And Andrew liked it. Andrew said, did that ever touch? And Cody said, yep. And we were further away. Reply to the group.
Yeah, the big tornado threats kind of... Tornado warning continues for 37 more minutes out here in the Deer. By the way, tornado warning continues for 37 more minutes out here in the Deer Creek area. That rotation does look pretty nasty, especially when you compare it to the big hook on reflectivity there. You got to get into that lowest floor of a sturdy building and put as many walls between you and the outside world as possible. All right, coming back down here to Manhattan. Get another look at the camera here. This is Big Blue River near Manhattan. It is getting close. If you're in Manhattan, Kansas, look at your northwestern skies, and this is what you'll see. A pretty ominous view, if you ask me. DL Scales is just down the road here, and you can see the same thing from his... DL Scales is just down the road here, and you can see the same thing from his point of view.
Hopefully one where we can actually see that. That looks like a good one. We go 2 miles south. Let this thing move towards us ways.
I should have had the bot remind me in 10 minutes. Or, I'm sorry, 11 minutes. Sorry, y'all bot. I didn't mean to wake you up. Like, what do you think about this, though? Check out this camera.
Radio contact for a while now. It's pretty... Here's terrible radio service.
Reminder set for 11 minutes. On the camera, I see a layered, shelfy-looking cloud base with low contrast and a lot of haze. I don't see a clear, tight lowering or obvious rapid rotation from this frame alone. Visibility is fair, but the motion blur makes fine details harder to judge.
I agree. What did you set an 11-minute reminder for? I didn't ask you for that. I was talking to somebody else. Delete that.
Cancelled. That 11-minute reminder is gone.
Thank you. Okay, so let's go back down to Tennessee and surrounding areas. We do have a pretty cool storm coming into Louisville and surrounding areas in Tennessee right now. I want to show you that. Look at that. We got a nice looking shelf cloud out there. Even in Tennessee, it's not just Kansas and Oklahoma today. Tennessee's getting plumb hit by some severe weather too. Get ready in Linden, Tennessee for that. Thank you. Somebody out here in Parkerfield said, I'm trying to cook dinner. Well, you're going to have to wait, buddy. You're going to have to wait. You got 2.5 inch hail coming in. You got tennis ball size hail coming in. Honestly, you could try to cook dinner. I mean, as long as you're doing it inside, I guess the big problem is if you got an electric stove, you might lose power. Or yeah, cook faster. I mean, this sounds like a skill issue to me. You can go back to sleep. All right, so Kansas City, the storms are getting closer to you. Remember, you are under a tornado watch. I got people checking in saying tequila and tornadoes. Sure, that's what you want to do. But let's see if our event's still happening. Is the World Cup happening now, or is this happening later? When are these people expecting to be watching the World Cup? When are these people expecting to be watching the World Cup? All day? Daggone it, I have no idea what the World Cup is. It like the Olympics or something? This makes no sense to me. And why does everybody know about this? Tornado warnings are here. Yeah, you guys are definitely not under a tornado warning right now, but there's a strong storm coming in. You got to get indoors and away from windows.
Not sure, but I'm just gonna have my video camera ready and my body camera ready.
I'm gonna have to get more into soccer.
Hey, you wouldn't be worried about it, Scott. Nah.
It's a huge tournament, a lot of different teams. That's not how the Super Bowl works. There's just two.
Okay, cool. Just so you know, there is a car sitting kind of right behind me. I'm sitting up on top of a hill, so there might be room for 2 more of you guys, but there is several cars on this road from what I can see now.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god. This is the time to play jazz music.
So Brandon's gonna stop by. I guess we get to
Oh, nice.
say hello to the toothpick.
Yay.
Oh man, that was. I'd say we got close to what may have been a tornado, and we saw another phone cloud. So
Yeah.
hopefully
No, that was really cool.
a success. I was a little bit.
Once again, we are continuing to watch this, storm come into Westmoreland right now in Kansas. This is where the rotation is. It has died off a little bit, so we don't have that tornado warning anymore, but we still have a strong storm coming into both Westmoreland and Manhattan, Kansas. Somebody in Manhattan says, I'm not cooked. This right here is the strongest part of your storm coming into the Westmoreland area right now. You guys have got to get indoors and away from windows. Jordan's right on it. 70 mile per hour winds coming out of this thing right now. 70 mile per hour winds. A live shot from inside the vehicle with meteorologist Andy Hill.
Tulsa Metro?
Yeah, nice.
Haybarn Hills.
So we'll be keeping up with them. Let's go back to some of our other tornado warnings. Once again, east of Tulsa, we do have a rotating thunderstorm moving into the northwest side of Arkansas. Somebody asked me if Walmartville is going to be okay. You guys are under a tornado watch, okay? So no immediate danger, but watch those western skies. Those storms are going to be coming right your way. They're coming right your way. You're under a tornado watch for the next 4 hours. Grant and Kate counties are still under a tornado warning as well. Right north of Deer Creek, we've got some significant rotation, and we're encouraging everyone to stay sheltered until that warning's allowed to expire. We had a right split off of that with a strong storm coming into Winfield now in Kansas as well with 2.5-inch hail. 2.5-inch hail splitting off that. That's pretty nuts. Look at the shell.
Way to go, lads. Way to go. I think we're all kind of country boys here.
Now, someone said I was talking ghetto earlier. I'm like, do I really sound ghetto?
You? Do I? I'm getting close.
I grew up on a gravel road.
I grew up in rural Nebraska.
Yeah.
What?
There's no way.
I mean, I live in a city now, but
Even then.
These guys are total city slickers. You can hear it in their voices.
oh my gosh. I want to get that 360 camera up here. If I find a little place next. I can look for a spot that was crazy. Yeah, I'm trying to find a road that's not stupid, you know. And there might be one up on top of this hill up there. There's a really good hill. I love good hills. Yeah, this road, I think right here. This might be a good spot, this road. Slow up. This is what it looks like to the right.
You sound like a golden retriever turned into a human? Thanks. You do not sound ghetto at all.
Yeah, right here. We got a little shot.
All right, so that's a view of that storm out there coming into Manhattan, Kansas. How are you guys doing out there in Manhattan? You guys ready? Rotation is picking up on this storm out here near Little River 2, near Geneseo out there in Kansas. That storm looks pretty interesting. It's not, to the ground or anything yet, but that is something that we need to watch as the storms move to the east. Also, Salina out here in Kansas, you guys are under a severe thunderstorm warning. You've got a very strong storm coming in, capable of producing 1-inch hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds. Yeah, I see a lot of you guys out here in Manhattan checking in. I was kidding when I said bring the NATOs, you can keep them. Oh, they're coming now. You asked for this. You asked for this. Somebody out here in Wamego says, not again. I don't think it'll be as bad as the last storm, but you definitely do need to be indoors and away from windows. That's the main thing. That's the main thing right now. Somebody's watching live from Emmett, Kansas. You guys all have storm chasers all around you right now. By the way, we got a tornado possible considerable thunderstorm warning in effect for Barton County, Kansas right now. If you're in the path of that one, you got tennis ball size hail and 70-mile-per-hour winds coming in.
Yeah. So with the super chat saying, I like when Garrett and Ben are with you.
You like it? Okay.
They should hydroplane more often, lol.
What? Is that actually what they said?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I mean, I probably hydroplaned.
That is pretty crazy. Why would you say that? By the way, downtown Holton. I got a camera. Check it out. This is Holton, Kansas. This is what the storm looks like as it comes into Holton, Kansas right now. It's coming right for the Taco Bell. It's coming right for the Taco Bell. Right there's the Taco Bell. Right there's the Super 8. Right behind my head. And then what is this? Red Roof Inn or Arby's or something. Oh yeah, that's obviously the Red Roof Inn. Duh. You see the red roof? This storm right here is coming right for the Taco Bell in Holton, Kansas. Let me zoom out. I'll show you what it looks like out there. You see the big storm? That's what we just saw on the camera. And it's going to be going down towards Holton, Kansas within the next 30 minutes. Somebody says it's looking absolutely wild out there. Storm's getting closer to the Big Blue River area too. Look at this. This is a live look at the severe thunderstorm as it comes into Manhattan, Kansas, and there is some rotation in there too. Look at those low-hanging scud clouds. Dang. Delaware County, Oklahoma is still under a tornado warning. There's 24 minutes left on that. And Grant County, Oklahoma is also still under a tornado warning as well. Not the Taco Bell. Taco Bell's directly in the path. If you need a burrito, you got to get a burrito now. You've got minutes. Hold on, let's turn on the ETAs. Hold on, wait. Holton, Kansas, 7 minutes on the clock. If you can get to the Taco Bell in 3 minutes, you can back home in 3 minutes, and you can take shelter, you got time to get a taco. 7 minutes to ETA, though, to impact.
Expand.
Yeah, honestly, if you're at the Red Roof Inn, you could get a taco and get back into your safe spot before the storm gets there. But if you're anywhere, if you're farther away than that, I would not recommend it. Get burritos now. not take shelter now. Get burritos now.
2 channels started.
Once again, I'm going to turn the ETA
Wi-Fi
on this.
enabled.
We've got 7 minutes. 7 minutes to impact in Holton. Corey Gherkin's got a good view of the storm.
And also something bumped my freaking switch for my flashers.
Bean burrito warning.
God knows how long ago, so I was probably driving around with those on for strong winds. Driving around with those on for like probably 20 minutes, and I just had no clue, so I probably looked like an idiot.
We're getting rapid wind shifts right here.
See that? I'm kind of, I literally felt the wind shift, like it pulled my car in a different direction.
Right here's our tornado possible severe thunderstorm warning with a 2.5-inch hail and 70-mile-per-hour winds coming into Rice County down here in Kansas. That's McPherson County as well. Rotation is picking up on this a little bit. We'll have to watch that very closely and see if we get a tornado warning on that. Back here towards Larned, we also have a severe thunderstorm warning, large hail damaging winds possible out here in Pawnee, Rush, and Stafford counties. And then that left split off of our tornado warned storm in Oklahoma continues to move off to the north and east with 70-mile-per-hour winds and 2.5-inch hail up there as well. Daggone. Again, Grant, Oklahoma, you guys are under a tornado warning, Grant County. Somebody who's in the path here says the lightning shows a 10 out of 10 tonight. I'd say the lightning is pretty good on that. Somebody reported an actively rotating wall cloud an actively rotating wall cloud was reported on this about 30 minutes ago. Coming back up to Manhattan, Kansas. The storm is just about in town. It's almost there. And then Holton, we are also just about to get a storm out there too. So you guys need to be getting indoors and away from windows. Tornado warning in Arkansas. They've extended the tornado warning that was in effect for Delaware County, Oklahoma, into Benton County, Arkansas now. So somebody asked me earlier about, Walmartville. It does look like, at least to your west, we're going to have some activity where we have a tornado warning right now. You guys got to take shelter out there if you haven't already. This is going to be a dangerous storm. The rotation is coming in from Oklahoma, and it'll be taking place over the next 1 hour and 4 minutes. Take shelter now. Let's go back up here to Kansas. Once again, all of our storm chasers are on this, including meteorologist Andy Hill. This is what it looks like from meteorologist Andy Hill's point of view right now. Sounds like they've got to get east. Again, this is a live look at Manhattan, Kansas, which is about to get in on some very strong winds. Again, you guys are under that severe thunderstorm warning with 70-mile-per-hour winds possible. And this is what it looks like as the storm comes in.
I wish I would have been a little bit more calm and collected today, but it was pretty good.
If Gary can hear the transmission in Freddie's car, does this mean I don't get my monster cookie today?
You don't get anything.
I'm bummed by that.
You can always stay in the double tree.
Rear K-band.
Oh my gosh, is this all chasing me up here? My goodness. Go to Kansas City? Go to the World Cup?
Let's go to a World Cup game.
How much are tickets?
Probably astronomical. I really don't want to think
Chad,
about
can
it.
you fund us some World Cup tickets real quick?
Speaking of the basketball, considering what happened, I hope Storm Runner knows I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just trying to add some giggles to the day, honestly.
Oh no, it's all good. Everybody has your plans. It's usually it's not that bad.
Fair enough.
I did with the super chat, Eric, and these guys, they have tough skin, so they know it's all jokes. Better to laugh than cry.
Exactly.
That's what my
Front
grandma Jean
K-band.
always instilled in me. Better laugh than cry. All right, coming into Wamego here, the metropolis.
We east of it.
Yeah, we're pretty east of Manhattan.
There's some pretty good food out there.
Yeah, wait, is that that? Is that where they had that Papa? It is, dude. I had Papa John's there not too long ago.
Oh no, Papa John's is in the path too.
I don't want to get some Papa John's. I can't even lie.
Rear
Where's
K-band.
Papa John's?
Your dad was up west of us.
I think I'm just gonna shoot. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna shoot down to 70. Just a shelf, guys. Go home.
These guys are going to be hard to get frames from. We do still have a tornado warning up here in Grant and Kay counties as well. That's going to be allowed to expire in about 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Windfield's getting hit pretty hard right now by their severe thunderstorm. And look at this. You got like a reverse anticyclonic hook going on here. You got an anticyclonic rotation happening as that storm goes off towards Latham. Somebody out here south of Wichita says a wild cloud development south of Wichita. Yeah, I'd say so. You got a big wall of rain-cooled air coming towards Wichita, and you got a backwards tornado trying to form. An upside-down backwards tornado trying to form right now. Kansas City, the storms are getting closer. The storms are getting closer. Kansas City, we're just maybe an hour or two away. Are you guys ready? Are we still World Cupping? Yes, we are.
Garrett, get out of the car. Yeah, Garrett, we're taking it back to the car. So much. Everything's with you. They have, and we know. Well, not recently. What rivers? You guys want this is the Mississippi. Honestly, this is the Platte, right? One Wabadoos. I don't think so. That's 10 versus 1.
Corey Gherkin's got probably the best view of the shelf right now. Put a book on that. Whoa, what's this? actually able to see this from Bryce's point of view. Look at that lowering. This is out there on between Lyons and Mitchell, Kansas. That's a legit lowering. I don't know if they'll warn that, but they probably should. I want to go ahead and do a little yaw watching out here. Wait. So I'm going to cancel. Let me switch to velocity. Yeah, I'm going to do a little bit of a yaw watch for this area right here. We'll do confidence to yaw watch. Yep. In the Little River, because this rotation is actually intentionally going to try to produce a tornado. Alright, so no tornado warning yet, but y'all watch out. That's going to be for right. By the way, it must be raining a lot out here in Tennessee. Memphis is under a second flash flood warning now. We got 2 flash flood warnings in Memphis, Tennessee. You guys alright? Also, severe thunderstorm warning down here in Tennessee for Alcorn, Hardeman, and McNairy counties. That's going to go on for 34 more minutes. You do have some strong winds coming out of Salisbury going towards Middleton right now. Nothing too terrible, nothing too bad going on right now out here. There is a Temu half-off dollar store severe thunderstorm warning for Hickman, Lewis, and Maury counties, but we can handle that. We can handle that. This is what it looks like from a little bit of a distance there, coming into Centerville, Tennessee. Most concerning storm down here still is going to be that one coming into Bentonville, or areas south and west of Bentonville. It's slow moving, so we'll see what happens with it next. We do have a little bit of rotation on this storm out here east of Maryville in northern Missouri, but it's nothing too bad. It's nothing I'd be too concerned about. Topeka, Kansas, do you guys see this shell? Look to your north and west. Do you guys see this thing?
Front K-band.
Whoa. This is the hail out there in Cowley County, Kansas. Whoa, that's some very large hail. But you guys do see it? The shelf? I like Applebee's.
You get overrun by it.
Like 15, 20 minutes. That's great. You get all kinds of wind shifts and freaking leaves just flying everywhere.
So Topeka, again, you're under a severe thunderstorm warning for 31 more minutes. We got 70 mile per hour winds coming in right now. 70 mile per hour winds coming in currently to Topeka. I've got a viewer in Topeka who's sharing their live camera with me in the WeatherWise app right now. And this is what they're seeing. Look at that. Look at that. That's the shelf coming into Topeka, Kansas right now. If you're in Topeka, you're probably seeing the same thing. Pretty soon you're going to want to get indoors and away from windows. Once again, up to 70 mile per hour winds are coming in here soon. Thanks for sharing that with me. Every city believes they have a dome that protects them from storms. Until a big storm hits them, they're like, yeah, we always get the bad storms. Hey, the storm south of Manhattan is really picking up as it goes down towards Alta Vista. Stronger winds are definitely being felt down there. Get ready, Topeka. It's coming. Let's go back down to our tornado warning down here in right on the border of Arkansas and Oklahoma. It's literally about to cross the border right now. It's literally about to cross the border right now. You've got a strong storm capable of producing a tornado coming into the Decatur area. Let me go up in tilts. Yeah, this still shows a strong meso even all the way up into the sky there. So this is probably going to get another warning down there towards the Gentry and Springtown area. Also, we still have a tornado warning west of Ponca City. We've got strong rotation out here. Ponca City and surrounding areas need to remain in their safe spots. Douglas County, Kansas, 70-mile-per-hour winds. Once again, that's Jackson, Potawatomi, and Shawnee counties too. This is getting close to Topeka. It's time to lock in, Topeka. It's time to batten down them hatches. Somebody said I should go stand on my roof and watch. No. Whatever you do, don't go stand on the roof and watch. Please, goodness.
Tom Supers, $10 from Amanda Jones 661, asking for tonight's drinking game phrases like Plum Wild, Go to Bed, and Safe Space. Then $5 from Fixie Fluffpaw 88 about ChatGPT warning against parking under overpasses. And $5 from Josh Dryland 25, asking about rotation north of Lyons, Kansas.
Thank you. Yeah, I just do Plum Wild, or however many times I tell somebody to get off the roof. These guys right here are just sticking it out, son. We're watching soccer. We're watching soccer on a baseball field, and nothing else matters in the world right now in Kansas City. Watching soccer on a baseball field, nothing matters. We are officially under a severe thunderstorm warning, by the way.
Jacob said, yeah.
Considerable
Would you like to reply?
For
No, thank
the
you.
northwest side of Kansas City,
Okay.
where the thing is, Village West. It's a concert? Oh, so now it's a concert? Oh my goodness. What is it, guys? Earlier, everybody said it has something to do with the World Cup. It's either a concert, tacos and tequila, or the World Cup. Who knows? Maybe it's all three. Oh, it actually shows up on our thing. No, it doesn't. This is not the Ren Fair. This is not the Renaissance Fair, right? The Renaissance Fair is down here, but that's not what we were just looking at. Yeah, I've got no info on this. I don't know. It's either a concert, it's the World Cup, or it's tacos and tequila. Whatever it is, these people are about to get Sarah says you really need to switch to Dr. Pepper. Ban that guy. Ban that guy. I'm not switching to Dr. Pepper. I'm not a freaking lunatic. The clouds are crazy. Somebody said the clouds are crazy right now in Topeka. Gosh, I'm losing my ability to talk. Somebody says it's getting really dark. Yeah, Brandon Coppin's out there close by to Topeka. This is what it looks like out there. The next World Cup game starts in 25 minutes. It's going to be Haiti versus Scotland.
In the group, Nicholas loved your message. Reply to the group.
Yes.
What do you want to say to Nicholas?
Man, this wind is really bad over here in Topeka.
It says, man, Gwen is really bad over here in Topeka. Send it. What do you want to say to Nicholas?
This wind is really bad over here in Topeka.
It says, this wind is really bad over here at Topeka. Send it.
Yes.
Basically at the high school
Done.
soccer field, right? Leavenworth, Kansas, you guys are under that severe thunderstorm warning as well.
Brandon said, dog water. Would you like to reply?
You guys ready for
Yes.
What do you want to say to Brandon?
Oh, where'd it go?
This wind is really bad over here in
This one
Topeka.
looks like in Leavenworth. You can see a little bit of that shelf right there. That's going to be coming
It says,
in,
this
hot.
wind is really bad
It's
over
gonna
here in
be hot
Topeka.
fast.
Send it.
Yes.
Additionally,
Done.
we do have Topeka, Kansas is getting ready to get hit on by a strong storm right now with up to 60 mile per hour winds. Cobbin's got a good view of that right now.
Front K-band.
People in the chat are literally screaming, Wichita? 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 Oh, I know why. I know why. You guys are freaked out by this outflow boundary, ain't you? You see this little blue line, right? You're going to be forced up into the atmosphere, and that might create a new storm. So I'd watch out for that, but you're literally just watching, essentially, the outflow from this storm right here come over town. Somebody says they're watching from their pool. It's getting dark over here in Wichita. Yeah, the clouds are looking a little bit crazy out there in Wichita. I see. You guys are fine though right now. Probably wouldn't be in the pool, but again, I'm just not giving up on telling you guys what to do or giving you guys guidance. It's like you just do whatever. You just do whatever you want to do anyways, you know. Or like
group, Nicholas emphasized your message. Reply to the group?
No, thank you.
Okay.
Freddy is way over here.
Riley said, yeah, I have been. Would you like to reply?
South
No, thank you.
Okay.
So yeah, we're about 45 minutes away from this being into Kansas City now. In Topeka, yeah, the strong winds and stuff are pretty much going to start right now. And what's kind of warning that you're under right now in Topeka, Lawrence, and Leavenworth? Northwest side of Kansas City. It's not a normal severe thunderstorm. Considerable severe thunderstorm warning. Okay, so here's a little considerable and destructive severe thunderstorm warnings. Severe thunderstorms are equal, and that is why the National Weather Service now tags them by damage threat. A base severe thunderstorm warning means winds of at least 58 miles per hour or quarter-size hail. A considerable tag steps it up. 70-mile-per-hour winds or golf ball hail capable of real damage. But the highest level is destructive. A destructive severe thunderstorm means winds of 80 miles per hour or more or baseball-sized hail. These storms can snap trees, tear off roofs, and cause damage that rivals a tornado. Only about 10% of severe storms reach this level each year. And here is the key. A destructive warning triggers a wireless emergency alert on your phone, just like a tornado warning. If you get that alert, treat it like get inside, away from windows, to the lowest, most interior room you can find. Stay safe. There you go. There you go. That's all there is to it right there. By the way, our biggest area of concern as far as rotation goes is still down here near Bunga City. We do not have a tornado warning down here because the rotation is a little bit elevated, but it could be possible.
Super chat, $10 from Aspen Skier 100. They're supporting the stream and looking for a quick roundup so you can shout folks out and answer any questions.
Okay, thank you. Again, pretty much our only right here in here.
In the group, David and Andrew loved Jimmy's photo. And Michael reacted with a gemstone emoji. Andrew sent a photo. Joey said slop and sent a wilted rose emoji. David said Riley didn't have to go anywhere and sent a crying emoji. And Andrew reacted with a gemstone emoji. David sent a photo.
Douglas, Franklin, Jefferson counties, again, you're under a severe thunderstorm warning. Gonna go
severe thunderstorm warning has been issued for your area. Press 1 to confirm receipt. Press 2 to replay the...
Checking back in on our friends in Arkansas. Our storm out here does look a little bit less tornadic. I'm going to be honest with you. It looks less tornadic. It still looks strong, though. So we're staying in our safe spots until that warning's allowed to expire, okay? Like I said, it's storming like crazy in Decatur, Arkansas right now. So it is storming like crazy. And this is a live view of the base of that storm. We've got a live view of the base of it right now in Siloam Springs, Arkansas. Up here to Topeka, just southeast of town. We do have a severe thunderstorm warning out here. I was going into Topeka. The storm has arrived.
sturdy building away from windows. Flying debris may be deadly to those caught without shelter.
Okay, I see that. Yep. The storm looks like it's going to be nasty as it comes into Kansas City. We've got, probably 10. Something before the tequila festival. Honestly, I don't know, man. I don't know. There's definitely gonna be strong winds, lots of lightning. There's gonna be and it's gonna rain like a lot. Up there, that's for sure. Maybe whenever the rain first starts falling there, everybody's just gonna run for the dugouts or whatever. Are the dugouts open? Yeah, you guys are really good. This is okay. No, like listening to R&B. I don't know what kind of R&B this is.
Johnson County notification line.
Is it Usher?
This is an emergency message from Notify Junko.
A severe thunderstorm warning has been issued for your area. Press 1 to confirm receipt. Press 2 to replay it.
Shit's just playing right, and there's a bomber alarm, and they're like, you hear that thunder? And they're like, yeah. And they're like, you want to go? I was like, no. Fun, man. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be like a, it's gonna be exciting. And but then I'm telling you. That's what we're seeing flying around down here. Oh, here comes the rain now. Here comes rain. We just had the gust front come through. Now we've got the rain bands coming in. And even more intense burst of wind. Once again, we're not even... I don't know if we've seen a 30 or 40 mile per hour wind gust yet. the ants are just hanging on. I wonder if they're still playing the Mary J. Blige right now. They don't speak it. So once again, if you're watching this right now, this is the exact storm that's coming into the proper Kansas City area. This is what you're seeing here. If it's not raining, this is what's coming in and around Kansas City. We're talking about Olathe. We're talking about Overland Park. We're talking about all of the Kansas City area. This is what's coming for you. These are strong winds. Remember, put these tents up here with their roof. Oh wow, okay, this right here might be the strongest wind we've had so far. One coming on to the stadium right now. Still, that little right tip is not even budging. It's not even moving a little bit. Listen, I gotta give these people credit. Everybody got out of there just in time. These guys did it's like, we're Kansas. We know how to get out of this place before storm rise. And plus, here we're having Archie Eagles. Alright, now this gust has to take out that black can. There's no way that black can's gonna handle this. That's fine. That's fine. It's a long tail, guys. The hat just had their back. You guys know what they're doing. We should have never doubted them. We should have never doubted them. Again, that is the storm that's coming into downtown Kansas City right now. This is what the radar looks like, okay? If you're in Kansas City, look at the western sky. You've got particularly 80 mile per hour. What's the difference between top and bottom tag lines? Like straight we talked about. There's like your tag lines up top, and then down here, this is like the top lane. So whatever the top priority lane is right now, that is what is displayed on water. That's what you're asking. This lane is in the basement waiting. We see some pigs fly today. Some people should, like, we have a destructive severe thunderstorm warning for a reason, right? We've got potentially 80 mile per hour winds coming in. We had 80 mile per hour wind gusts reported up here at Fairmount. But I don't think we've seen an 80 mile per hour wind gust on this camera. It's just like this morning. Area that's not getting it as bad, but somebody back here says boom, 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 so it must be windy down there too. What are you guys seeing? Pull up the weather. And then once you get to your safe spot, leave your location on the map here. Let us know what you see. Somebody out here in the Olathe. There she blows. Watching from my crawl space. it's safe to say that these tents, I mean, I don't think these tents are going anywhere, guys.